Week 3, quotations. When someone speaks in a story, we use quotation marks. The quotation marks are included in the fixes. Your job will be to copy the quotation marks carefully and the punctuation around them. These are the quotation rules that are followed in these fixes. Enclose what someone says in quotation marks, but not the narration that sets up a quotation. When the speaker continues with more than one sentence, do not add closing quotation marks until the end of the speech. Sometimes the speech will cover more than one day's assignment. Commas and periods go inside closing quotation marks. If narration interrupts the speech, use commas on both sides of the interruption. Commas hug the word they follow. That is, they come right next to it, not the word after them. So, as you can see, we have a sentence with quotation marks in it. "No, Mom, the cats were under the bed by my room," said Sally. Notice how my voice differed from when I was reading the quotation marks to after? I usually say that when you see the quotation marks, it's when a person starts to put on the voice like the character. When you see the quotation marks again, that means that the voice is over and you need to go back to your regular voice. So, now that we've seen when quotations and how they're used, we're just going to underline them so that they see that we've actually taken note and looked at them. So I'm just going to underline them. And then I know that when I rewrite my sentences over, I want to make sure that I write those quotation marks in my sentences. So now I'm going to check off that I did quotes, and now I'm going to move on to articles. No, Mom, I'm going to put an AR. Cats were under the bed by my room, said Sally. Okay, so now I've done the articles. Now let's look at punctuation. They have commas in here, but I think that we need to put a period at the end. So now we've done that. Now homophones, I do actually see some. I have by. So let's pull these down here. By. Okay, so this buy means money. I go to the store and I buy something. This buy is like an author writes a book, or the cat is by the hat. So this, here's my cat and my hat, okay? And I'm also gonna draw a book. And the book is by the author. The last buy, I'm gonna draw a little hand, because that's when you're waving goodbye when you're leaving. So let's see which buy makes the most sense here. No, Mom, the cats were under the bed by, well, they weren't buying anything with money. By, maybe. By, well, they weren't leaving. So it was by my room, said Sally. So now I've done the homophones. Last thing I need to do is the nouns. No, Mom, the cats, a thing, were under the bed, a thing, by my room, a thing, said Sally. So that is everything. We've discussed how the quotes are recognized in these, so you will just look at them. You won't really have to do much, but to make sure where they are, you can underline them. And then you just need to rewrite your sentences using the quotes. Don't forget to do the definitions for the bold words, and I'll see you on Friday when we go through the check.